From Department of Biochemistry, School of Basic and Applied Science. Today we will discuss about the composition and function of the cell. So this is the objectives of the cell, and first objective is to understand the composition of the cell, to know the function of the cell organelle, to differentiate prokaryotic and eukaryotic cells, and to differentiate plant and animal cell. So cell is the structural and functional unit of the tissue which have large number of cell organelle, and it is covered by the cell wall and cell membrane. Cell wall is a property of plant cell while it is absent in the animal cells. And there are large number of functions of each cell organelle. Bacteria and yeast has single cell organelle. This is a single cell, that means the bacteria is made up of single cell, while human is a multicellular organism. Tissue is made up of multiple type of the cells. The smallest cell is a mycoplasma. Its size is less than 0.2 micrometer, and neurons are the largest cells which is present in all over the body, the central nervous system and peripheral nervous system. This is the structure of the eukaryotic cells. The eukaryotic cells have large number of cell organelles. Like this is the nucleus. Nucleus is the largest cell organ, and it contains the DNA, RNA. This is genetic material, and the virus has RNA as a genetic material, while human and most of the animal have DNA as a genetic material. And this is the endoplasmic reticulum. The function of the endoplasmic reticulum, especially rough endoplasmic reticulum, to synthesize protein, and then protein sorting occurs. In the Golgi body, glycosylation occurs. That means it will be destined where the protein will go after the synthesis. Either it will be going to the cell membrane, it will go into the cytoplasm. That will be decided by the specific sequence, that is called signature sequence, which is present on the protein, and that will happen in the Golgi body. Another is the mitochondria. This is the mitochondria powerhouse of the cell, and it creates the ATP, and which give the energy to the cells, and which give the energy to the body. And there are large different of the organelle we will discuss here, like the plasma membrane. This is a membrane. Whole cell is covered by the membrane, that is called plasma membrane or cell membrane, and all the organelles are present within the cell membrane. Nucleus we have already discussed. It contains the DNA and RNA, and of the replication, transcription and translation, protein will be synthesized, so it will help for the growth and preparations. Mitochondria, we have already discussed that it forms the ATP, and it is also called powerhouse of the cells. Lysosome digests unwanted material within the cells, so the important function of the lysosome is phagocytosis. So in this way it helps to remove the bacteria and virus from the body. Chloroplast, this is present only in the plant cell, it is not present in the animal cell. So this is a specific property of the plant cell. So the function of the chloroplast to synthesize the food with the help of process that is called photosynthesis. This is the composition of the cell, the percentage of total cell weight. Total 70% what is present inside the cell, while the percentage of protein is 18%, RNA 1.1%, DNA 0.25%, phospholipid and lipid 5%, and polysaccharide 2%. So this is the difference between the plant cell and animal cell. Left one is a animal cell and right one is a plant cell. So there is a basic differences about the first cell wall present in the plant cell, which is absent in the animal cells, and the most important things is a chloroplast, which is only present in the plant cell, because photosynthesis occur in the photosynthetic organelle is the chloroplast, so that is absent in the animal cell. Instead of, there are a large number of differences, like the size of the prokaryotic cell 1 to 2 micron, while it is greater than 5 micron in the eukaryotic cells. And another is a nucleus in the eukaryotic, that is a well developed nucleus, nuclear membrane and nucleolus present, while in the prokaryotic cell incipient nucleus is present. That means plasma membrane is absent and nucleolus is absent. Chromosomal difference, it is made up of histone protein in the eukaryotic cells, while multiple linear histone present in the prokaryotic cells. Another important property of the prokaryotic cell is operon. So operon is present in the prokaryotic, especially in the bacteria, but it is not expressed in the human or eukaryotic cells. There are many differences. You can see here the permeability barrier, which is absent in the eukaryotes and it is selective in the prokaryotes. Cytoskeleton present in the eukaryotes and present in the prokaryotes. A gas vacuole which is absent in the eukaryotes while present in the prokaryotes. So there is a difference between the plant cell and animal cell. So we have already discussed about the plant cell. Plant cell have chloroplast, that is important property, while in the animal cell, chloroplast is absent. Cell wall is absent in the animal cell and cell wall is present in the plant cell. Vacuole is present especially in the plant cell, large vacuole, while in the animal cell, small vacuoles are present. Centrosome is a property of the animal cells, while it is absent in the plant cell. Lysosomes are present in the animal cell, while it is rare in the plant cell. So this is the difference between the plant cell and animal cell and prokaryotes and eukaryotic cell. Thank you.